was watching the clip of my Oga at the top, the viral video making waves on the internet, and two things crossed my mind. I felt sorry for the gentleman who made such a boo-boo of himself on TV, and I felt great elation for the creative people who've now taken a moment of pure genius, in my opinion, and turned it into something absolutely credible. I mean, the dance steps, the beats, I mean, it is great to see that as human beings we can still laugh at ourselves. It's we watch the news and hear of the atrocities that are happening back home, the bombings in Kano and in other parts of Nigeria, the absolute tragedy of insecurity that is keeping a lot of Nigerians away, the number of people who travel home on a holiday and come back with tales of awesome incredulity, and you just sit back and begin to wonder, as a nation, it is great that we can find comedy in our leaders. I mean, we've got sketches of Obama and George Bush. The British, not so much. I mean, they crack jokes about their leaders, but it's not really no viral videos of David Cameron making a taboo of himself. But I decided to make this piece just to ask the question: what is our vision of our country? Is it a country whereby we remain an insular player on just the African stage, or a country whereby we can project out on a global scale? So, what do we really want? I mean, if we, as a country, want to be recognized for our worth, then we need to ensure that my dearest fellow who committed the boo-boo is not given a stage to make an idiot of himself anymore. It is. I mean, I went on the NSCDC website myself today, and I was reading articles online about how wonderful he was and how strongly he fought against corruption, or he still fights against corruption, and all the great things that the gentleman has done in the past and will probably do in the future. However, can't we find somebody who can do exactly the same job and will not make such a boo-boo of himself? Seriously? Is he really the best that Lagos State can offer? Or is he just a successful advert for cronism? I have nothing against the gentleman. Long may he continue whatever he does. If the governor feels he's the right man for the job, well, he should carry on. However, on a more serious note, we have to take heed of the global laughter at us, and taking in consideration the amount of bad press we are getting at the moment due to Boko Haram and all the rest of them, and all the atrocities that are happening in our country. Maybe it's time we stopped laughing so much and started preventing. Anyway, I mean, on the alternative, if we are not exactly certain what to do next, we can always ask my God.